You can't break me, I got iron bones. My ground game will leave your mind blown. I'm ready to fight in any time zone. I'm the greatest, you can call me John Jones. Knocking clowns out like I'm Steve Pay. We can even fight on the freeway. I'ma leave him bloody right where he lay. This is the Fighters Replay.
Hey guys, welcome to the Fighters Replay. I'm one of your hosts, Rob.
I'm Caitlin.
And we got our special guest again. You probably know him by now. If you don't, you're a casual.
It's Cam. Glad to be back, guys. Ready to have some intriguing discussions in the boxing world today.
All right. So today we're going to be talking about May 6th, Canelo Alvarez versus John Ryder. You want to take this off, Cameron?
Of course. Big fight coming up soon. John got his interim belt, so he's earned his fight against the champ, undisputed GOAT at the super middleweight division, Canelo Alvarez.
Honestly, I admit that I do think that John Ryder is like that. He's a nice boxer. He's got skill, but I unfortunately I just don't really think that he's going to be on Canelo's level. And I honestly do see Canelo putting him away in like the late 10th and above rounds.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree because John Ryder, he obviously earned his interim belt, so we can't knock that. He's earned his shot.
Yeah.
But going up against Canelo is just it's a hard thing to do. He's a boxing legend that's still in the game, and he's just that crazy volume hunter that he's always been, and he's improving every time we see him fight. And it's just it's tough for him, you know.
Something I do also want to mention is that off of John Ryder's last fight against Zach Parker, I do want to mention that, yes, he won the vacant WBO interim super middleweight title, but Zach Parker isn't exactly, the highest of level of competition, to be honest. Who knows who this guy is? Have you ever heard of this dude, Zach Parker?
I can't say that I have, but, I mean, the WBO thought he was worthy of a title shot, so we have to take that into some consideration.
I get that, but I feel like it should be just kind of obvious when you could just tell that two boxers, before they even get into the ring, that they're just, one is just completely levels above the other. You know, let's say John Ryder has an aspect about him. Let's say he's a super hard hitter. Even Canelo's defense is top notch and next level. I just feel like Canelo is just, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm definitely glazing on Canelo, but I'm just being real. I feel like Canelo is just super levels above this dude. I'm not saying he's going to get in there and not be touched at all. But, it might be active in the early rounds, and then Canelo's going to take him into deep waters, and I don't think John is going to swim.
I have to say I agree. I think Canelo is levels above John Ryder. He's just coming off of his win to the trilogy of Triple G, which is an amazing accomplishment to add to his career.
The competition that Canelo has faced, and I know it may sound weird, but I almost kind of feel like Canelo is now hitting his true prime, because now he's starting to really, really put people away. And don't count that last fight against Triple G. Triple G is super experienced, and he's one of, in my opinion, an all-time great, at least to me. But, man, and, let's ignore that Dimitri Bivol fight. He shouldn't have been fighting in that weight. But coming off of, a TKO against Caleb Plant, David Benavidez wasn't even able to put Caleb Plant away. You saw Canelo did it.
Yeah, and another thing we should probably put into consideration is the last loss John had was against Callum Smith. Not too long ago, Canelo put him on his butt. And, that's something to consider.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was when he won the WBA title, right?
And the ring.
Yeah, man. And then I just don't. It's weird because there's not really much to discuss. I don't think anybody's really counting John Ryder in. I think everybody's counting him out. And rightfully so. Canelo is just that dude, man.
I was going to say it's justifiable, but...
Don't get me wrong. I do wish John Ryder all the well. I don't think he's going to be able to really do anything against him, man. I don't think he's going to be... I mean, who knows? I mean, he's getting the screen time. At least he's getting a nice paycheck. He's going to be sleeping on the canvas, but at least he got a nice check from it.
True. Yeah, I just think John Ryder's career just doesn't even touch Canelo's. His decoration to the sport, the opponents that he has fought, win or loss, the opponents that he has fought, he's fought them for a reason. And his name is his name for a reason. You know, he's one of the biggest names in boxing right now. And we got to remember, like, Canelo is, like Robbie said, he's hitting his prime. He's got a lot of momentum running his way. So hopefully he brings it home again, and we get to see a great show.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just like John Ryder's just in comparison so early in his career to Canelo. Like, when you hear the term iron sharpens iron, you really see it with Canelo, with the Triple G fights, Billy Joe Saunders, and even arguably overambitious, we're going for Dimitri Bivol and Floyd and all of these legends that Canelo has fought over his long career. And most of them, he's absolutely killed it. I mean, he's obviously had his wars and his bumps in the road, but I just don't think John Ryder's ever been to the several locations and several deep moments that Canelo has.
Yeah, I agree. I think we all agree on that point.
So, question, y'all think we should call this the Canelo meat riding special episode?
No.
We can call this the Canelo Glazers.
I mean, it's Canelo. You can't go talking about Canelo without being like, this guy's, he's him. He's that guy.
He is him. He is him.
Real shit, man. Real shit. R.I.P. John Ryder next week.
We wish him the best of luck, and we wish Canelo equally the amount of luck, though he probably won't need it.
Honestly, John Ryder, I'm going to pray for you, bro. You in for a world of trouble, man.
Anyways, best of luck to both opponents. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Let us know what you think about this upcoming fight. Let us know what you think about more boxing content added to this page. Appreciate the love and support, and peace.
You can't break me, I got iron bones. My ground game will leave your mind blown. I'm ready to fight in any time zone. I'm the greatest, you can call me John Jones. Knocking clowns out like I'm Steve Pay. We can even fight on the freeway. I'ma leave him bloody right where he lay. This is the Fighters Replay.